Hey, good morning to everyone. Yes, we're back on the screens. Yeah, we almost at the end of the week. Today is Thursday, the 12th of March, 2026. Yeah, following the release of CPI, it was one of the biggest economic report from the States. Actually, an inflation report that was released yesterday. Yes, we all saw the results. Yeah, it came out stable. Yes, CPI over month, CPI year over year, CP and core CPI month over month. So let's dive into the DXY. We see actually how it's likely to perform. Yes. Not much change. Just like we say, we've been trading within this massive range. You could see the range, this choppiness of DXY. Yes. So technically, according to my setups that I've been having on all pairs, most especially the dollar index, I've been noticing this massive choppiness. Yeah, this range. Yes. So we're still around this area of consolidation. So basically, just like I said, we are still pretty bullish on the DXY. Yes. The only thing actually, what I've been waiting for the market to manipulate fast, to give us a manipulation outside this range, because this is consolidation, manipulation. If it gives me this manipulation in form of a pullback, is what I've been waiting for. You understand? Towards this discounted area, then I would be happy to buy as price now continues to distribute again to initiate towards the upside. Yes, CPI came out stable, and we saw the dollar pulling up slightly. Yes, yeah, the dollar pulled up slightly. Yeah, moreover, actually, it's been in this area of supply. You could see because we got a shift here. Yes, we slightly broke out of the range. We got a shift. This is SMS. Yeah, shift of markets structure. We got a shift. What did we leave behind? We leave behind the area of supply. So price is still within this area of supply that I marked with a box. Understand? So basically, what I'm waiting for, that's why I say the dollar looks dovish. Looks dovish for some reasons that the setup is still holding. So I'm literally waiting for this supply now to sponsor price towards the ups, towards the downside. Understand? Yeah, the downside, we have areas of demand, and we have levels of liquidity to take out. This is all internal range liquidity that I'm hoping to be taken out. Price taps the area of demand. This is my extreme order block. Then we see that we realign back to bullish, unless price breaks above this range. Then this area of resistance is gonna become area of support, and we'll be having another range to look up, to look at. Then we shall see that at least we wait actually for price to pull back to that area or within that trading range. Understand? The area of discount, then we see that we continue buying it. Understand? Unless this resistance gets to be run, then we can figure out to continue buying off. But for now, we likely to break, to get another break of structure. It was a downside. So let me go to first of all, let me go to GU, because I've been waiting for this setup. GU, I'm not contented because GU, most of the guys, most of my friends actually sold at this area of supply, of which I was too hesitant to do that for some reason. Yes, it gave us a nice low time frame confirmation on 15 minutes. Yes, we got a nice low time frame confirmation 15 minutes. That was so strong. Price reacting off of this H4 area of what? Area of supply. It gave us a nice confirmation. You can see break of structure, a choke, and series of break of structure to the downward side. But when I come to H4, yes, there's something different that I see. H4, to me, what price is doing, this is just a mere reaction off of this opposing PDRA, which is a supply area, the order block. So, and below, we still add an internal break of structure. Oh, these are breaks of structure. This was the shift. This is a break of structure. So currently, the current reaction we have an area of demand. This is the order block of which is giving us a reaction, which can possibly push price past this area of supply towards the extreme area of supply. And this is a valid area. This is a valid order block because they took liquidity. I can even show you this is a valid order block. This is a valid order block because liquidity was taken. This seems to be a strong low. Yeah, it can possibly push price to break above this area of supply that we see. So that price at least clears this liquidity. I've been eyeing for this buy side liquidity because we have still a valid area of supply, which is unmitigated above. So I'm waiting, patiently waiting to see. Unless Gbpusd continues to break below. If it breaks below this area that you see, this swing below this one, then I'll be more likely to find an area of supply to say that at least I continue selling it. But if it doesn't that, I won't do anything. Yes. Euro USD is pretty still in the consolidation. These zones that you see this choppiness. Yes. After Euro USD took out this buy side liquidity, you can see it was the liquidity sweep in form of inducement. Currently is still reacting within the area of support, you understand? So we are likely even to see price falling back up. If price fails now to break below, if price fails to break below, if it breaks below and give us a break of structure, it will be giving us a nice what? Continuation into a sell. But if it fails, because currently we have an area of support of which price can literally still go back and break upwards to aim for this what? Areas of supply in premium. So it can, this is a consolidation, it can manipulate upwards, then distribute downwards. So we have to be keen, we have to be patient enough. Yes. For gold, I've been eyeing for continuation as price reacts off of this area of the breaker block. You can see it gave us a shift reacting off of this breaker block area. This is a breaker block area because this is a failed supply area which became a breaker block. But before that, we first took liquidity. So I'm waiting to see more buys off of this breaker block. When it comes to gold, silver, yes, it gave us a nice retracement towards the area of demand. This is where also I'm eyeing to see that price takes off from this area of demand. So gold, silver, and oil, we basically bullish. As you see, I've been doing analysis on oil. I did it actually the past 4 days. Yes, and my analysis still stands. Oil, we now initiating to the upside after reacting off of this area of demand. Yes. So this is what I had for today. Have a lovely trading day. Bye.